The traditional 1930s prints are always a hit with quilters, and this is one that Connie Lapp's sister, Mary Covington, did. It was all hand-pieced and hand-quilted out of fabulous vintage fabrics that really feature the cheery bubblegum pinks and cheddar yellows and other blues that were so popular in the 1930s and continue to inspire us as quilters today. This miniature by Hilary Bloor is called Painted Desert, and it features the classic 8-point stars out of scraps of batik. Hilary machine pieced and machine quilted this a few years ago for a challenge that we did for the Guild for miniatures. A real hit with the viewers. Great job, Hilary. In the accessories category, the hands-down winner was this wonderful jacket by Betty McCarthy. She used 11 different fabrics in such great combinations and did all the machine quilting herself. She used a lot of specialty embroidery stitches as well that make this jacket so special. There's a little bit of detail of some of the fan stitching and channel quilting that Betty has done on this remarkable jacket. It's really a treasure, one of a kind. Linda Mahoney's Penny Lane quilt has such lovely Joe Morton fabrics in it, and what really makes it stand out is this machine quilting that is so precise and so beautifully done on all of these nicely pieced blocks, not only in the border, but these lovely medallions. Linda has a Janome embroidery machine and has really mastered the art of machine quilting with embroidery stitches, and it really shows off in this lovely Penny Lane quilt. And the winner in the wall quilt category is this spectacular Alaskan bear paw quilt by Peggy Jo Smith. Peggy took a cruise to Alaska a few years ago and found this kit, and I believe she said Skagway, Alaska. Yes, in 2008. It features this really spectacular combination of native prints, vivid reds and blacks, and Peggy Jo has done an absolutely spectacular job doing the machine quilting, and these striking blocks that are sort of reminiscent of a cathedral window technique. And now that it's done hanging in the show, Peggy is looking forward to hanging it on her wall at home. And the winner for the Viewer's Choice Award in the large category is this fabulous Friendship Log Cabin by Freddie Turchick and her daughter Anne Marie. It's so big I can't even get it in the whole video frame here. But it's so beautifully done, and it's especially meaningful because these are all friendship blocks that were made for Freddie for quite a few years ago by various members of the Corning Quilter Guild and other friends. You can see a lot of them have signed their blocks, including this one, our dear Pat Flannery, who passed away a few years ago. All lovingly remembered in this beautiful quilt. Freddie and her daughter Anne Marie did the assembling and the hand quilting of this, and the binding. All this applique is all done by hand. It's absolutely spectacular. And Freddie and Anne Marie call it a labor of love, which indeed it is. It's called Roses Round the Cabin. A wonderful, wonderful Viewer's Choice winner by Freddie Turchick and Anne Marie Holden.